Welcome to the podcast, Pilgrim and the Monk. A developing story of a pilgrim who is seeking the truth, and a monk who helps him find the way. Written by Timothy G.A. Cooper. Narrated and produced by Greg Cooper. Chapter 49. Follow the Money.
Monk, would you mind if I shared with you a lesson I learned early on in my journey?
I would be pleased if you would, Pilgrim.
It's really quite simple. Follow the money. That's a saying we use when we want to discover who actually has power.
Do you really believe that is true?
More than you may realize. Back in my old life, our family knew a lot of powerful people. They spent huge amounts of money to acquire information about the public.
Remember, Pilgrim, not all knowledge is power.
The kind of information they bought sure did. What people buy, what they eat, what they consume, how they consume it, habits and hobbies. Knowing these things can give the right people a lot of influence.
What do they do with it?
They gain power and control.
Well, the scriptures do say that the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil.
A lot of that evil I've personally witnessed. Extortion, human trafficking, and many other things that still haunt my dreams. I'm ashamed to say I remained silent when I was confronted with such behavior.
None of us have to look hard to find evil in this world.
That's for sure. It would be terribly discouraging if it weren't for the great equalizer.
What do you mean?
No matter how rich and powerful someone may be, they all have to face death. Everything they've ever acquired, they eventually will lose.
As Job said, "Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart."
I can tell you, many of the rich and powerful are actively searching for ways to cheat death. They spend a fortune to fund scientific research to develop immortality.
A modern-day Tower of Babel.
The very definition of futility. It is far better to live with a focus on eternal things.
That is a wise outlook, Pilgrim.
Thank God, it's a lesson I've already started to learn.
You've been listening to Pilgrim and the Monk, written by Timothy G.A. Cooper, narrated and produced by Greg Cooper. We hope you enjoyed this production. Please join us again for the next episode.